Hey, what's going on YouTube? Thanks for joining me today. So today's article is US submarines detect mysterious speeding crafts underwater. Let's check it out. Dated for today, May 24th, the US Navy has picked up on sonar data showing mysterious fast-moving objects underwater that cannot be explained by experts or current technology. Washington Examiner Tim Rogan said that the US Navy has data to prove these bizarre encounters. Some of the encounters can be included in the US government task force, which is preparing to brief Congress on its UFO findings next month. That's crazy. Let's pause right there. It's crazy that, well, I guess it's not, that the US government has like societies or groups or secret ops, right, within itself. And so there's like a US government, then there is the US government of this, and then the rabbit hole just goes deeper, right? They don't know about that, they don't know about, or they don't know about this. And then there's this one who they don't know about this one, and this one doesn't know about, they don't know about it. So, gosh, it's literally something out of a movie. It's like we've been given propaganda or that kind of information for years and just never believed it until here you go. Anyways, let's keep moving. This comes amid a flurry of footage showing bizarre encounters between US pilots and Navy officers and unexplainable objects. Last week, a newly emerged video showed a dark spherical object move across the sky near a US Navy stealth ship before suddenly veering into water and disappearing. Documentary filmmaker Jeremy Corbell shared the footage of the mysterious flying object on Instagram. Okay, pause. If you guys haven't seen that, it is it sounds like two people on a naval ship, and it's like, it's all grainy, like it's looking like the shot looks like it's looking through a sonar of some sort of scope, right? What is it? And they're like looking through it, and they're like, okay, hey, and they see this sphere that is like hovering over water, and you can see the water, and it's slowly getting. I wonder if I can find it and not get hit for it. I'll put it on there. I'll put it on this video. But they end up saying, and I'll put it in the description, they end up saying that they see it, they're like, what is that? It's like 100 knots out or something, and then you can hear it, and it goes into water, and it just goes straight in, and you can hear them say, was that a splash? So it's, I think this is kind of what they're talking about as well. It says the Pentagon later confirmed that the video, believed to be from 2019, makes sense, because it's been happening for years, decades at this point, was taken by US Navy personnel. Mr. Corbell said no wreckage was recovered from the sighting and the craft remains unidentified. Relevant to this video, an area we will learn more about is the interaction between the US Navy submarines, nuclear ballistic submarines, and attack submarines, picking up sonar contacts of things moving at hundreds of knots underwater. I will find that and put that somewhere in this video, what that means, because I don't even know what that means. And then this is a quote, there's an undersea dimension to this. On top of what pilots are seeing above water, Mr. Carlson responded, hundreds of knots underwater, I don't think people can even digest that. This is from the End Times Headlines, who was reporting from the Daily Express. So I don't know how to digest that, but it makes you think that there are ships and things that are in the water that are moving. Civilizations, people used to talk about, they said, well, not how they used to, they still would talk about like Atlantis, right? Poseidon, stuff like that, Greek gods, which I believe are all real. They're just fallen angels. They're not Greek gods. They are pagan. Did they ever live at one point? Sure, absolutely. There were giants and Nephilim and fallen angels. Yeah, absolutely. It's easy for a Bible believer like me to believe that. What is it? But they're not on our side, that's for sure. So what is it? Yep, kind of, that's it. I just wanted to kind of talk about that because the video I saw last week of the black sphere hovering above the water and then going in, and then seeing this, and then knowing that June 1st is what? Today's the 24th, June 1st is next Tuesday. So 2 Tuesdays from now, a massive amount of information is about to drop. And I think there's gonna be so much that's gonna be, I said it before, I said May is gonna be a crazy month in a past video, and to a very close friend of mine who I talk about stuff like this with, and to my wife. And I bet you the next week it's going to be pretty crazy. So that's it. That's the video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Leave me some comments below, and I'll see you there.